see who's here. Excuse me. I just get this, what is it? This notification. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Bradley. What's up? How you two doing today? First time I'm talking to you two in 2019. How are things going? How are things going? Hope all is well. Please smash that like button when you comment. I would greatly appreciate that. How are things going with the two of you? Hope all is well. It's the latest, guys. Hope all is well. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot. Hey, Walter Tango, thank you. Nice. Oh, sorry to hear, Bradley. Uh, let's see. I missed quite a bit. Aaliyah, Lauren, Bradley, Walter Tango. Hope you guys are doing well. That's good to hear. Please smash that like button when you come in. It's the first time I'm seeing any of you guys in 2019. So I've been only gone for 3 weeks, guys. It's not that long, but some of you asking, saying, "Oh, Victor, did you quit streaming? Did you quit?" No, I did not quit. I am back, and tomorrow I'm gonna have another video. Tomorrow, it's similar to my last documentary I made. Tomorrow's gonna be the 70th birthday of the oldest heavyweight champion alive right now. Nice, Bradley. Nice. I'm not sure if you guys watch any Bruce Blitz, but he's a good guy. He does excellent videos. He's talking about the heavyweight division at the moment. And I gotta check those out, Walter. I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch up a lot recently. He's talking about the heavyweight division. He's talking about potential rematch of Fury and Wilder. I don't know who wins that though. If there's a rematch between... Oh, okay, that is Lauren. But how do you guys see this coming? If it's a rematch between Fury and Wilder, who wins the rematch? Thank you. I got it like last week though, so it's not new. Got it a while back. I see. It could like I don't know. Like it could go either way. I just know though Anthony Joshua keeps like avoiding those two. That's why he won't ever be as great as a top 10 heavyweight. If he keeps avoiding those two, he never wants to fight them. He won't be an all-time great heavyweight. He can't. If he doesn't fight those dudes, he won't make it there. He won't. Nice. I'm really missing your live streams. I really gotta check them out. Okay, Lauren, I'll tell you what. If please log back into Discord. If you're not in my server. You're not in my current server. So go to an area called social media links and videos. Share your live stream there and share all your videos there. You go in that section. Don't do it in general. Share it in that section and you'll be fine. How about that, Lauren? How about that? Share it there. Or actually, Bradley could. Yeah, I think hopefully in 2019 you should come back to Discord. A lot of chaotic stuff going on there the last 2 months of 2018, and Bradley's back, which is good. So Lauren, I think you should really make a comeback in 2019. I'd really like to see that. And if Bradley or whoever wants to share your links in the search section, what is it called? I named it. I'm trying to think. What did I name it? Social media links and videos. Okay, somebody could share it there next time Lauren is streaming. And tag us, but at here or at everyone, it will work out very fine.
Sorry, two I and the last is A, and Stasia with double I.
Um,
change this ticket from the January 16 to
I'll tell you what, Leah. Would you like to come
the 17.
to the Lions Den? Come to the Lions Den if you can. It's my server, and I have a hard nosed approach in terms of how I run my community. But it's hard nosed. Some people think I'm strict, but I try to make sure that nobody's hurt and stuff. And okay. But if you do want to come and join it, please just send me a DM and ask, "Hey Victor, please let me in the Lions Den," and I'll say yes. I'll see what I can do, and I will make sure nobody treats you badly.
Sorry,
Nice, Bradley. Blake Griffin's not from Tulsa, is he? Blake Griffin. Was he from Oklahoma City?
okay, can you tell me how much would it be?
Just got a notification ding. Friend of mine.
August 16 or August 17. Can you tell me please which price is better? If it matters.
He's from OKC. I knew he wasn't from. Okay, I felt so. He's actually having a comeback year in Detroit. He's actually having a bounce back season as a Piston. It's pretty good and stuff. So yeah, Bradley. So 2019, we might see a stream that features Bradley. Maybe not CWC. Maybe Hansi. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Bradley, maybe Joe Strickland. If Bradley finally joins the Anti-Swag Corporation, then you'll see a stream with Bradley and Joe Strickland. How about that, guys? Yeah, apparently, guys. Apparently, Joseph's been trying to recruit Bradley for years to join, but Bradley's been turning him down. So that's why. That's why he's been being turned down and stuff. So. Join the Anti-Swag Corporation. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you for sharing it there. Okay, good. There. I will do those occasionally. See, I'm using Restream right now. That's not Google Hangouts, so I have done it before. Check out my stream from March. Actually, no, I haven't even tried it. Unless I have documented. I did those with Amanda Lauren. Because Lauren, you remember those Google March and Amanda, right? Right? You remember those streams that I started on the phone last week. But yes, I will go back to that Leah, but not sure when this is yet or not yet. But I have done that. Congrats, Joe. Need about 950 people now, but it's coming. Can't hear me. Okay, that works now. Oh yeah. Okay, there. Sorry, cut off for a second. I had my hand on the speaker. Yeah, so remember Amanda, I did those. Sorry, no, not Amanda. Remember Lauren, I did those streams with Amanda back in March. Those were Google Hangout streams. I don't do those often because Google Hangouts is good, but it's only 80 hours plus gets chaotic. Like it lags more if you use Google Hangouts for streaming. It lags more than if you use OBS Restream. At least with Restream, you've got so many platforms. So if it lags in YouTube, it works everywhere else. So it's pretty good that way.
No, I tried to create a profile, but it says that my address is not right. Although it's like one.
Let me see. There's something I have here. Okay. Yes, he does have a channel dedicated to his dog Walter Tango. um, yeah, excuse me. Apparently, Joel Strickland did get a job in 2017. He works at a McDonald's. I'm not sure if he's still working there.
With their
But yeah, he does have a job.
and
He might like I don't know if does he save the food or does he eat it all in one go? I don't know about that. But
renting a car, rent a car, and then
back in high school they call me a geek. No, I can't sing that song. Hey Kimmy, 2019 guys is gonna be a big year for Kimmy. Whether she wants to, I don't know, whether she wants to try a new sport, get a new job, get a new education, or become a YouTuber. Here's my advice. When you want to achieve something but you feel shy, you gotta pound it hard. You gotta punch that shyness, you gotta take it out like that. You gotta hit it hard. So welcome Kimmy, it's good to see you again. And like I say this is my advice for people to overcome shyness. Go to LA Fitness as often as you can. I ain't no shaman or no Bradley when it comes to this, but like if you go to like a LA Fitness and you see the punching bag, you know how they do like boxing drills. Label that give the name to the punching bag of anything that could hold you back, anything that makes you worried. You got to defeat that. You got to break that punching bag as hard as you can. And when you break it as hard as you can't lose. You win. You win. Every time you try to hit that punching bag, you win, and nothing can hold you back. It's good to see Kimmy again. And also one of the
I tried
and once Kimmy you go to that gym, you conquer that punching bag, you realize that
this information.
that shyness,
Booking number.
anxiety, whatever it is that's holding you back, are like how do I say it? It's like you gotta cross that barrier, you gotta make that extra step, and definitely you're gonna see that in 2019, and I guarantee you that to each and every one of you here. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but December 13th was Kimmy's birthday last month, and it was one of the best streams Big Shaman ever did. And there were a lot of cool things going on. He was reviewing videos, and some of my friends visited Big Shaman for the first time that night. My friend Terra Nova, she's a gamer, model and actress. She visited, and she got a shout out from Logjacking. I mean, that is like the very first time you attend a Base Shaman stream and he gives you a shout out, like that's impressive. Like and considering now there's 90,000 members in his channel, over 200 members on average watch a stream, and she got a shout out, and that's amazing. And definitely Kimmy, because like I say, I see people a lot who make YouTube videos. I see people and I wonder how does somebody follow? And I think Kimmy would be amazing at anything. If Kimmy ever wanted to be an artist, wanted to be social anxiety. When you go to the gym, when you go to the LA Fitness, and you go to the gym, you see that punching bag. Excuse me. You name that punching bag social anxiety. You got to conquer that. You got to hit it as hard as you can. And once you conquer that, you gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep doing it until you feel like you hit in as much hits as you can. You conquer that. That's my advice to you. I ain't no Lockjaw King. I ain't no Bradley. I ain't no Kimmy or Leah or Soph. But yeah, that's the first step, Kim. You gotta conquer that fear. You gotta think, what is making me scared? You gotta think, what is making me scared? How do you reduce that? That's what you gotta think. You gotta think how to reduce that, how to get rid of that. Pow! Like that. Like a lot of people say, I'm shy, I'm introverted, I don't want to do this, and so you got to think of it, punch it hard like that. You got to hit it hard, like that. You got to hit it. You got to knock the shit out of it. Excuse my language. You got to knock the shit out of it because that's what you got to end this decade in style. We got to end this decade in style. Got to end it in style because you don't want to be sitting in 2020 thinking I should have done this last year. Nice, Bradley. Nice. One less than me. Only I see.
Can you see there that the first ticket was changed?
Generate. Okay, good. And hopefully they gave you good advice, Kimmy. Hopefully they gave me good advice. The last two friends I said, who I know went to therapy, said my therapy session was a waste of money and a waste of time. So that should not be the case with you. Hopefully it's not, Kimmy. And no doubt. Kimmy's like such an expert in this stuff. Like she's like, and she's in the perfect situation because she's got the years of experience. She's been part of the Lockjaw community so long. When people think of the Lockjaw fans, the Lockjaw family, they think of Kimmy. I think of Kimmy. Just let you know, Kimmy might be the first or second person I started talking to when I started watching Base Shaman. I'll play it like this. I started watching Base Shaman around August of 2017. But I just commented on videos. I didn't really attend his streams. I started attending his streams maybe, see, that you gotta make that your punching bag, Kimmy. Make your anxiety your punching bag. You gotta hit it as hard as you can. And I didn't start attending his streams until November. So Kimmy would be the second person I started talking to from Lockjaw. Second person I've known the longest. So I would say I've known Kimmy since early November 2017. My channel's a week old, but I never used to tell her about my channel or anything. I just used to show up as a random guy all the time. I didn't really care to promote my channel because I thought it was crap. But who was my first friend from the Base Shaman community? Probably a true crime person, like who's not around anymore. Well, of course they're alive, but a couple of people I talked to, I really couldn't say. But Kimmy, for sure, is one of the first 5 people I started talking to in the Lockjaw community. No doubt. No doubt.
Сказали, что поменять по телефону будет стоить 389 евро. Как ты поменяла в прошлый раз?
Sorry to hear, Walter Tango. You don't want to be in that situation, but it sucks. It sucks, my friend. Sorry to hear. So yeah, Kimmy is definitely in the top 5. When I think of people, which Lockjaw legends have I known the longest? Like I'm saying, there has to be for sure 2 people I've known longer than Kimmy, but I'm not calling them Lockjaw legends per se because I'm not sure if they watch Base Shaman or attend his streams anymore. So she is the third longest Lockjaw legend I know. So if Kimmy, if you want to call that an honor, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Ну как-то у тебя получилось?
I want to get updating.
Да.
Well, I ain't no expert on dating. I ain't a dating coach. I ain't a Leanne Bubbly or a Justin Wayne or anything. But this is my advice to you, Walter. When you go on a date,
Нет, я
look. This depends if it's your girlfriend. If it's a first date, play it cool. Don't play it like it's a date. Play it like you're just hanging out with friends, and stuff. Hector, are you doing any activism cold cases? I will go back to that in a couple weeks. I just haven't been. I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, so I really got to get back into it and like slowly transition back. But to answer your question, I'm never gonna stop, Hector. I'm never gonna stop.
Ладно, хорошо. Да, плохо, что ли?
See, Leah, here's the thing. If you really want something, if you want something so badly, you want to achieve it something, you gotta obsess over your passion. You gotta feel, you gotta convince yourself, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and nothing's gonna stop me. The only thing that can stop me is myself. That is my advice to you. Again, I'm no Base Shaman, but a lot of people say you're another shaman, and which I love. It's an honor, but I'm Victor Lyons. I ain't Base Shaman. I ain't anybody but myself. And he will.
Да, скажи, почти 400.
Kimmy is the expert at this stuff. I mean, 10, 15 years ago, she was the most popular kid in high school, you know? That's what they say.
Это же через немецкое агентство?
Thank you.
Через американское.
Want to know something else interesting we might see in 2019? We might see Base Shaman, how he did those streams. He did a stream with Astro Sky. He did one with Clobbered Time. He also did one with Marshall Math. No, Kimmy, stop lying. Stop lying.
Он может все онлайн?
Well, if Kimmy is right about what she's saying, if she's right about 30 years ago, or maybe she was like one of those kids who were 15, but no, she's not like those kids. You know those kids I say like who say they're 19 but they're actually 15 or 16. But I'm not sure. Whatever Kimmy does, she's got to use some anti-aging cream. But I was gonna say, in 2019, we might see more live streams. We might see Base Shaman and Exit Light do a live stream together. Who knows? We might see that in 2019. We might see Base Shaman and Winkle 567. There's a possibility of that in 2019. It's something I really advocate for because I watched Joe Winkle a lot longer than I watched a lot of other YouTubers. I watched him since January 2014, yeah. But I didn't really, that when I was still Victor Skills, but I didn't comment back then. Kimmy's a legend, Hector. She's a lockjaw legend. Yeah. Who knows? I think Kimmy's got the potential to be a YouTube sensation. Because there's so many categories you can talk about now. As long as you don't break rules, you're fine. I was actually talking about him recently. I know Bradley left, but apparently a lot of us have been recruited to join the Anti-Swag Corporation. Why would you have a guy who looks for work anyways? Let me think of another one. Ladies, you ask, where are the nice guys? Oh, ladies, listen to me. Oh, Bradley, we're talking about Joseph Strickland. You left at the wrong time. Why would you have a guy who looks for work anyways? The guy works at McDonald's now. I don't know if he serves the food or eats it all, you know? I don't know. He just seems like the kind of guy, when he's supposed to be serving all the food, he eats it all. I mean, I will too, not gonna lie. But not that much. Not that much. I don't like it that much. Excuse me. At least I'm not that fat. I'm not a nice guy. I'm an awkward guy. Straightforward. That has okay. See, nice. There's no definition of nice guy. I don't know what his definition is of a nice guy. Go to BaseShaman.com. Go to BitChute Kimmy. They're on there. Joseph Strickland videos. In fact, I'm thinking of me and my admin for talking about this. So I might in 2019 be doing other internet subcultures guy that the Lockjaw King or Clobbering have not touched on. I might do something like that. I even had suggested Clobbering. I said to him on the stream, read Joseph Strickland's chat log, please. He said, I didn't know Joseph Strickland had a chat log. I was like, yeah, he does. You were probably there, Kimmy, when I told him that, and he said he was shocked. Like we didn't know Joseph Strickland had a chat log, but he does. Goodness, no. But there was a time, Kimmy, and I tell people this all the time. Like, some people have accused me of Victor's too positive. He looks too energetic. He's never been sick. He's never had any experiences. He doesn't know what it's like to feel depressed all the time. But I know what it's like. And that was me in 2015. If I stayed that guy, I would probably be like a Joseph Strickland. My mindset, my perception of society, I'd be like Joseph Strickland. And if I was to meet up with the 2015 version of me in the street, and I tried talking to the 2015 version to me, I don't feel like that guy at all. Like, I couldn't relate to him. I wouldn't even be able to connect with him. That guy I would see in 2015, the Victor Lyons from 2015, if I was to have a conversation with him, I couldn't connect with him and I couldn't relate to him. But it's because that feels like a dead man, you know? Like, I didn't ever feel like, it's hard to believe I was once that person, you know? Yeah, Kimmy. Kimmy, how do we even know it's a girl? You know, like, what if it's a guy who's messaging him, but just finding random pics on dating sites and stuff, and pretending to be a girl? Thanks, Leah. Well, that was the time, 2015. I literally lost everything. That's something I might explain in a DM to you or Kim. I might explain it to you guys sometime soon. Lost everything. Lost all my friends, lost a lot of family members. my loved ones. It was just so horrible. 2015, and even I was a bad person too. I was a meanie. I was a bully in 2015. I was rude. You wouldn't, if you guys saw the 2015 version of me, you would hate me so much. Like, but like I've said, I just said it. I'll say it again. If I ever saw myself, like if I was like, if the 2015 version of me was sitting beside myself right now, I wouldn't even be able to relate to him at all. I couldn't. Like I'd laugh at him, like make memes of him, say, "What the hell are you, dude?" Like that's what I would. That's what I would do. Like I couldn't even relate. I think 2017. Early 2017, I started getting back up, but it was. I feel like I got to know more than I realized. Like I said, I don't relate to that guy. 2015 was a bad year for a lot of people, not just you or me, but even my friend Joe. He says the exact same thing. He says the exact same thing, you know. Kimmy, if you don't mind me asking, are you a natural blonde or are you a dyed blonde? Because there are some people with blonde hair in the Lockjaw crew, so that's what I was asking. There's that song Lockjaw King called, it's a heavy metal song called Blonde Haired Girlfriend. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. Back in high school, they called me a geek. Knew my heart every second of the week. All I wanted was my blonde haired girlfriend. I'm not good, but I remember that song. I'm not sure if you guys do. It's called Natural. I hate white hair as a child. You. White hair? Come on, Kimmy. Come on. No, I'm gonna make Walter Zero Tango a mod. I'm gonna make him a mod because he's been around too long by this point. I can't have him around this time. Long enough. I'm shit, Hector. I'm shit. Watch Young Incel. If you guys want a song, watch Young Incel. If you want a song here, you're at the wrong place. I did it, not sure if you guys saw, but like in August, I did a. You guys saw it. I did a drawing of Kimmy. I did a drawing of Kimmy. So YouTube art collections part 1. I didn't even do part 2 for that yet because that's not gonna come for a while. But Kimmy was the hardest person out of the whole bunch to draw because I had to imagine what would Kim look like if she wasn't smiling. I had to like fantasize kind of about that. What would Kim look like with a closed mouth? And that was the hardest thing to do. And I'm glad I tried it. It was hard. It was hard to do, but I'm glad I pulled it off. Even though Kimmy wasn't the greatest, you've probably seen better drawings. I tried. John Stoker, grime and hip hop. Hey, what's up? Ginger. Nice. Excuse me. Sorry for my cough, but I don't know if it's this spot. That always happens when I come here in this spot, Tim? What's up, Tim? How you doing, Tim? Tim is TMMI. You have grades? What? Do I still do drawings? No, I haven't done them since like August. But I should go back into them. I got a lot of scrap paper that needs using, so I should go back to it to answer your question. I know, Tim. I know who you are. I've attended your streams. I know you're in my Discord. I know, so... Thanks, but was I accurate though? Do you look that way with a closed mouth, Kimmy? If you weren't smiling, I tried to give you a serious Kimmy look, but it was kind of difficult, It was difficult. And I kind of did something with the Lockjaw King. That was before he started wearing the typical the purple turban and the purple vest. So I gave him a black vest with the green writing, which is Clawbringer's colors, and I gave him a red bandana because I saw the Young Incel look, and that's how I gave the Lockjaw King that look. Kimmy also would not just be a very good YouTuber, but be a very good streamer. I think as well, because she's attends a lot, she's seen a lot, and I think she would do an excellent job at that. I really feel Hope is at an all-time high in 2019. This for me, 2019 is going to be the year of no excuses. No excuse type of year. Anything you want to set out to accomplish, you got to do it now, or don't do it at all. And I feel that way for 2019, and I'm trying to be more physically active than ever. I'm not waiting till like late April, early May to start exercising. You're limited in some ways, but then I try to I have a skip rope, and I try to do at least 100 jumping jacks a day, because you got to think of it like this. Winter Olympians have to train all times of the year, regardless of the weather and the conditions. They got to do it, so you got to think of it like that. Not sure if you guys noticed, but Lockjaw legend Kimmy's got the same birthday as Taylor Swift. Not sure if you guys noticed that. It was a big deal in the Lockjaw community and the Lions Den when Kimmy had a birthday last month. It was such a big deal. Such a big deal. And it was that stream the Bay Shaman did that day was one of the best streams he's ever did. And the one on December 15th is one of the best ones too. My one favorite stream he did was called the Peace Stream. He did it on February 9th of 2018. It was not, like I said, it was not a typical stream where he was sitting down or reviewing videos. He was talking about new YouTube and Facebook guidelines, and he actually had the chance to talk to his subs in the comment section more often. So that's one of my favorite streams. But I can't find that. I keep looking at Periscope, but hopefully it turns up. That's my favorite stream Bay Shamans has ever done. It's called the Peace Stream. And it's one of the best ones he's ever done. So you know, I actually hate my videos. That's funny. Like an itch there, but I'm better, That is interesting to note, when you got the same birthday as Taylor Swift, a big time celebrity. That is something unique. With me, who do I share the same? I share the same birthday as Teddy Atlas. No, Kimmy, no. Don't be for 1 second. Like I just said, I haven't uploaded a video since December 16th, so can't really say you missed anything, It's been a while. So like I said, you can't say you've missed anything, really, Kimmy. That's why in some cases, if you're a YouTube commentator like Kimmy, it's better to follow videos and streams in some cases, because if you miss the streams, you could comment after on videos. That's another thing, Kimmy. If you get shy or anxious, remember, a punching bag, you gotta name that your shyness, anxiety. You gotta name it that. You gotta punch it as hard as you can. So you gotta conquer that. Sometimes mistakes, like I said, more can be learned from mistakes than can be for victories. That's what I always feel, and I know it has to be true somehow. I was seeing one of my favorite streamers, Bay Shaman. He did a video on making baked chicken. The funny thing is, in his original run, he did what did he do? He did a video he did a cooking with shaman video. Yeah, she's an Aussie. I love Maggie too. She's an Aussie. He did a video called Cooking with Shaman. It's on BitChute. Then he redid it recently called Look Smack Baking Chicken Aesthetic, and I love it. And you get to see Shaman's full uniform. It's very reminiscent. I don't know why, but it very reminds me, like the look he wears in live streams. It reminds me of Disney's Aladdin. And it's funny because Shaman actually, in the old days, he actually did a gaming stream where he played Aladdin on the PC, I think. So I think that must be an inspiration somehow. I'm not sure if he said it, but he's a good guy. Show you? You don't have them in the UK. I see. Oh, hey Lauren, what's up? I'll plug this thing in. More battery life, you know. Plug. Excuse me. We like, where you? Hopefully.
I'm not even joking. It was that legit. And she was literally like, honey, you're gonna kill her.
Let's try. I couldn't find like the right plug. I'm back, but I couldn't find the right plug. I had no idea on how to find it. So I got it now. It's got it. I'm back. Got the right plug now, which is good. Let me just fix something. Yeah, there. I got the right plug, so I'm good. I might be.
She is hooked up to a lot, so you can pull it out and then pull her.
Let's go. Okay.
Get down with something. I want it to be like this and then have the other end. But like, there's such things. You do actually need a manual. There's a manual cup on it, and it has a puppy. And there's the arm.
Oh, voice is coming out.
The arm is
Oh, nice, man. That's awesome.
it looks way too low, but it's right in the middle of the arm. Pull the arm back. It's right here. You'll be able to see this. And then you're
Yeah, and I'll give you an interesting thing. One of the reasons, like, somebody asked me on Twitter, did you quit? And I said no. See, the thing is, how to explain it? I started October 27th, October 21st, 2007 to April 24th, 2018. I uploaded 143 videos. That is insane. So I was really shitting out content I shouldn't have done. And then since then, I've slowed down and I've only uploaded 45 since that time. So my videos are much better. I upload less, but they're better. You get what I'm saying? So that's why, just fix something. Nice, I didn't know that, John. Nice. What do I study? History. I'm a history major. It's okay, Aaliyah. Don't worry about it. Let's see. I got a challenge. Let's see if I can do this one. I don't want to be heavyweight champion of the world, but I want to reach 1K this year. I think I can do that in 2019. I'm confident that I can do that in 2019. I want to reach 1,000 subs. I'm just under 600. If I can get to 1,000, I think I'll be fine. Honestly, guys. Did any of you guys see Creed 2? Okay, have you guys seen Creed 2 yesterday? It's about so do I. I live in Canada. If you guys see Creed 2, it's about Adonis Creed is Apollo Creed's son. Adonis Creed takes on Victor Drago, who's the son of Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago killed Apollo Creed in an exhibition match in the 1985 film Rocky IV. Then, in a match that was held in the Soviet Union, Rocky Balboa got to fight Ivan Drago and won the match. It's a real deal. And I've been doing my research. Apollo Creed seems to be influenced by Muhammad Ali. Rocky Balboa seems to be influenced by Joe Frazier. Because the way they grew up, their lifestyles, their training technique, routines, and also not only that, Joe Frazier himself appears in the first Rocky film from 1976. So that's why I definitely think it's good. It's better than the first Creed. However, though, Ivan Drago, I would say, is a much better fighter than his son. Much deadlier. Yeah, the Ali versus Chuck Wepner fight in March of 1975. And Wepner is a guy, I definitely believe, if he was fighting in 2019, he'd be a heavyweight champion in today's era. There's no question about it. He dropped Muhammad Ali, twice in that 1975 fight. He dropped Ali twice. I don't know, Rocky's I think they gave. I don't really care about movie ratings and stuff. When you really got to see the movie and stuff, and I think we got to see the movie and not worry about what Rotten Tomatoes says, because sometimes they're inaccurate about a lot of stuff. So even they probably have their own biases. So I really couldn't tell you. Nice, John. There's a new guy right now. His name is Anthony Joshua. He's a heavyweight champ from England. And Bruce Blitz kind of exposed him recently, because Bruce Blitz gave 20 heavyweights that of all time that Anthony Joshua would duck. He would duck. Okay, I'm gonna mention some guys he would duck for sure in the modern era. So you got to put this in mind. The guys from yesteryear would be bigger and stronger in today's era because of supplements. If you were to put a modern day wrestler or boxer in the 1950s or 60s, they will be smaller because they didn't have the benefits they do today. So you got to put that in mind. Mayweather's the same way too. As great as he is, he's 50-0. Sorry, he's 51-0. He didn't duck. He didn't duck anybody. It's not his fault, but he fought a lot of boxers who were past their prime. Their best years were behind them, you know. But again, that's no disrespect. If you're a Mayweather fanboy, yay. Let me see. Manny Pacquiao. Let me see Manny Pacquiao. What is he up to nowadays? Is he even fighting a match? Apparently he's going to be fighting against Adrian Broner. Let's see how this goes. He lost a match last year. No, it was last year or the year before. And Freddie Roach was saying he had to retire. He had to retire from that match. He got to retire because he's not that good. With the NBA, Lakers are 1-4, 1-5 without LeBron, which is not a good thing because they can't afford to have a bad losing streak at this point in the season, because since the West is so tightly contested, they can't lose their seedings. They definitely cannot lose it, so definitely not. Guys, ever seen the 1991 film Jungle Fever? You guys ever seen that film? It's got one of the best soundtracks ever. Jungle Fever. It's came out in 1991. Has Wesley Snipes in it. I think it's a Spike Lee film. I'm gonna provide the channel of a dear friend of mine. A few of them. Let's see what I got here. Cause I can post. I could. Okay. Hopefully she has a video up, but hopefully she comes back and uploads more. She has other websites and stuff. I think she's on Periscope and Twitch. Hold on, let me find it. There, I found it. There, I found it. there it is. Okay, let me post it. It's good. Okay, please, guys, please, please sub to that channel I just posted. She's a friend of mine. She makes excellent stuff. She's a gamer. She's a model. She's an actress. She can do it all. That channel I just posted there, please. It's Terra Nova. Terra Nova. Also, I'm gonna try and look and see if I can find Dr. Love's channel. He's a good guy. Dr. Love. That's weird. I can't find it right now. Maybe if I can see him again on my stream or something, I'll go get it. We put the one for my admin Soph. She's got a YouTube channel herself. Gonna put Soph's channel here. There. There's two good channels. Good, John. Thank you. No, Kimmy. No. I haven't talked to him in a while. It's been a while. No, maybe he's found something else. Maybe he found another passion or second career, and maybe he decided YouTube's not for him anymore. You know. I couldn't tell you. You know, if I would, that's something I would message you about. That's not something I would say here, because it gives out too much, like, you know, personal stuff. I'm trying not to, like, do that on the. But I will tell you. But to answer you on a general sense, no, I haven't. Not that I know of. But I'll tell you what. I'll contact you later. Maybe Discord and Facebook, and I'll give you an update. From what I know, but no, to answer your question, I don't know what's going on. I've like, no. He might have a YouTube channel. It just might not be called Jim Renam, you know. It might not be called Jim Renam. Like I'll tell you later about that, because but from a general sense, I can't say I do. So I'll get back to you later on that. I promise I will. I'll contact you on Facebook or Discord. I won't forget, and I'll do that. So take care, John. Sometimes when I go to, not sure if you guys know, but for those of you who don't know, when I go to Bay Shaman streams, um, say six big. A shout out to Victor Lyons, and sometimes when I send a super chat, he says, and he's 6'2", baby. You can't doesn't get any better than that and stuff. And yes, yeah. Kind of see. Let me see my hand size, because I got smaller hands for a guy my size, but you could see from my head size how big I am. I'm not big, but like taller than an average guy, I guess. So yeah, just that's random, but I'm sure my hand size convinces you, but my head size should. See if this could work. Hopefully you convince, but I'll just show pictures. Like pictures are better, Yeah, I'm the same size as Steph Curry in barefoot height. Oh my gosh, Kimmy, you talk like I'm like 7 feet tall. Okay, so if Kimmy was to stand up beside me, so my mom is 5'3", and she's like right under like here. Kimmy would be around here on me. So I'm assuming Kimmy would be around here on me. You're 5'8", so Leah, you'd be like around here maybe on me. If you're 5'8", you'd be around here on me. She was just like right under my eye. Leah would be like around here. I'm trying to think how it's like that. You'd be around there. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. You make me feel like I'm Shaquille O'Neal even though I'm not. Be around here. I think, yeah, that's pretty accurate, I'm thinking. Oh, Kimmy. Kimmy Cocoa Pop. I was 4'11" when I was about, I'd say the summer of 2007, maybe early 2008. Nice. 4-inch heels, I guess. Shaman would be Bay Shaman and my dad, who are both 5'10", are just like around my eyebrow around here, so makes sense. One, two, three. Not sure how this comes up, but no, not really. A lot of people say that, oh, this kid's got a great memory. This kid remembers a lot. Thank you, though. A lot of people say I got a good memory, but I say to them all the time, not really. You guys can do. I really personally think everybody out can do what I do. So, if people say that's special, that's a great gift. But I appreciate the compliment. But I feel a lot of people do it too. It doesn't feel amazing to me. It doesn't feel like anything special. I thought everybody else can do it too. So, really, I never thought of it as anything special. Until recently, people have been saying it. I mean, I've got that a lot. Ever since I was like 6 years old, people have told me that. But even since for like 14 years, I never believed it. I still don't believe it. Even though you guys are telling me, I appreciate the kindness and comments. But really, wow. Yes, but I don't know. It just I don't know. It just feels so natural to me. It feels like nothing to me. So I guess I really don't appreciate it for what it is. But if you guys think it's something good, I'll take that. I mean, it's Kimmy, Ravena Gaming. Hey, Ravena. Ravena. Can't go wrong with that group, And I know you're probably a friend of Brittany Garcia. Brittany Garcia is a wonderful YouTuber. She recently reached over 1K, and and she's a great YouTuber. She's so much fun. She does gaming streams. She's done her own versions of mukbangs. Always tries to help creators approach new YouTube rules and stuff. Yeah, Brittany's awesome. Brittany's an awesome person. Awesome channel to check out. But thanks for coming, Ravina. I appreciate that so much. I found another channel I'm gonna give you guys to subscribe to, and actually no, I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna post it. Never mind. I'm gonna find another channel I'll post. Yes, I'm gonna post Cynthia Sorrow. She is the narrator of my Edna Smith video. She is a legend in her own right. Yeah, so I'm gonna post a link to her channel because I posted a link for Terra Nova's just now. So I'll post a link to this channel right here. She's a Canadian like myself. So you can't go any wrong, and like Kimmy, will definitely benefit and succeed from being a YouTuber. So let me post her channel here. She's a great voice actress, Cynthia. Might be appearing in streams soon, which you can make the big announcement if you get what I'm saying. So I put it there. There it is. See, Big Mike uploaded a new video. I'm not gonna check that out now, but I just want to see what the title's called. Oh, okay. He was talking about LeBron having a hernia injury all along. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. Yeah, with LeBron, like I said, the Lakers can't afford to lose any games this year because, I can't say they can't afford to lose any games this year. They can't go in any slumps right now because if they do, they could say goodbye to making the playoffs. And I knew it wasn't going to come easy. I knew it was going to come easy because he kept being in the perfect situation where he was in a watered-down Eastern Conference. Because there are players on the Eastern Conference All-Star team that wouldn't make the Western Conference All-Star team. That's the difference in competition. You gotta put in mind. It's like when people compare the 90s to now, you gotta put in the 80s and 90s, the East was more competitive. You had teams like the Celtics, the Sixers. You had a lot of great contenders in the East in the 80s. Even before Jordan came to the Bulls, you had those good teams. What else you got? I'm trying to think, what are other good teams? Okay, you had the Detroit Pistons, of course. Yeah, there were a lot less teams in the 80s because there was barely any expansion from like 80 to 88. 88 onward, there started being a lot of expansion, like especially like in 89 as well. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. And Kimmy, I will promise you, I will message you and give you updates and stuff because you seem to really ask. You seem to want to know something. So I know you know what I'm talking about. So I'll be sure to reach you back later today. And have a great day. Have a great day, Kimmy. I won't forget. Thank you though for showing up and give it a like, comment, and share, please after you're done. And I think this will stay up on YouTube. There's no reason for it not to be taken down. Take care, Kimmy. I will get back to you though. No doubt. I gotta be going in like 15 minutes myself. I want to stay here forever, but I just can't, you know. But there's always tomorrow for dreams to come true. There's always another day. I'm a bad singer, but hey, who cares, you know? Unicorns, ho ho. Asia. Me. Yes, Aaliyah. Yes. If you have a question, if you want to say something, say it right now. Or hold your peace. I just like to stream here because I get better connection. My home, I don't have it. I think I need to get routers for home because the connection is bad there. Like I couldn't stream this long like this if I was at home, you know. Yeah, Leah, you don't. In your situation, my advice to you, because you're pretty new to the game, I would say upload quite a few videos first, then start streaming. That's what I did. Because I started my first video was October 21st of 2017. I didn't do my first stream since January 13th. So January 13th, 2018. So it took like 2.5 months before I did my first live stream. That's just my advice. It's up to you. Like you don't have to do it, but it's really up to you. Gotta fix something. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. A lot of people like watching streams and videos nowadays. I notice. I don't know if that's just me, but you know, it's an observation.
I don't have class until 3:30. I am supposed to have lives, but they don't start until next week. And then maybe
No,
I even have to go to a rounds.
North American. Aaliyah. Yeah, I guess. It's not just the USA. It's USA, Canada, Mexico, some of Central America as well. So, yeah. Nice. Okay. No, I haven't. Not yet. Not yet. I have not been. But I will say this: I have to be going now. I hope you guys had a wonderful time here. It was so much fun reaching out to you today. I don't want to make it too long, crazy, but just my first stream of 2019. I will for sure have a video uploaded tomorrow or Friday. So take care, peace, and Lions Roar.